Today, I'm going to give you a breakdown of how you can amp up your company's mission and values using storytelling. Yes, all the research is pointing to, especially now, especially into the future, the importance of alignment. Employees want to feel aligned with your mission and values. It's essential for employee engagement, for keeping them there and motivated. Customers want to feel that you believe in the same things they do, essential for loyalty and for trying you out in the first place. Certainly, you can share your missions and values in a variety of ways, a list on your website, other marketing material. You can talk about what you stand for, film a video saying what you believe, print it on packaging, etc. And yes, these are all acceptable forms of sharing your values. However, when alignment really happens is not when someone knows your values, but when they have the opportunity to feel your values. You make someone feel your values by sharing a story of what those values look like in action, a story of what they feel like. These value-driven stories are called purpose stories. And I'd like to show you one in action and then break it down for you so you can work to find your own purpose stories and use them to your advantage. The company is Sodexo. The value they wanted people to feel was their love of food. The story belonged to one of their chefs. I worked to help develop his story into a script and they hired a film company to produce it. Let's roll the tape.
As an 8-year-old boy living in New Delhi, I had a big family, and at that time I was one of the only kids, and I got a lot of attention from all my uncles and aunts. There were so many people going in so many directions, but when dinner time came, everybody sat down. For that 1 hour, we shared our different stories, different dishes, and different dreams. And I think that experience is why I became a chef, but not for the reason you might think. When I turned 13, everybody started moving away. The gatherings became smaller, the chaos was not there. For years, I kept trying to recreate those moments, those dishes, but it didn't taste the same. It didn't feel the same. And it's taken me until now to finally understand why.
We are a company built on culinary passion. At Sodexo, we seek out and are fortunate to attract some of the most talented, innovative chefs from around the world. Chefs who, above anything, love food. They lead our kitchens with unique and unprecedented expertise and inspire our teams to new levels of excellence through their own food stories. Though we span the globe, one thing never changes: our passion for and commitment to delicious food.
Sometimes I take a moment, I look out in the dining room and I see people eating our food. So many people going in different directions. And I look at our kitchen, filled with people, laughing, cooking, working. And that really does take me back to those dinners as a boy in New Delhi. I realize now why I couldn't recreate those memories. Because food is more than recipes. Food is family. Food is conversation. Food is pride, love, and time together. There was a time when I thought being a chef was all about creating food. Today, I know that being a chef is about creating an experience. That's what we do at Sodexo.
Here's what I want to draw your attention to in that video. Remember the middle part of that film? When a woman's voice came in to talk about Sodexo and their love of food? That part, or parts depending on the company, is typically the whole message. That is why a message about company values typically fall flat, because they don't include a story. It's just that middle part. How many times have you heard a message that sounds just like that, a talking head talking about the values or the missions? It's not bad to share that information, but now think about the rest of that video you just watched. The message about Sodexo's love of food as told through that story allowed you to feel that love, and as a result, I'm sure had a greater impact. So how do you make a similar transformation? Here are 3 easy steps. First, write a list of your company values and choose one of them. Second, think of a time when you felt that value, when you saw it in action, when you experienced it, when you thought, this is what we're all about, this moment right here. 3, tell that story, that memory to someone today. Even just in passing, even in the hallway at the office, on a conference call. It doesn't have to be a big production, but rather an opportunity for you to practice and to experience the difference telling the story of what matters makes. I hope you try it. And if you do, send me a message and let me know how it goes. More story content coming your way soon. I can't wait to hear the stories you tell.